Greetings, beautiful soul warriors. Welcome to my channel. My name is Royal, your only ramen reader. Okay, I will predict what is going on. This is basically my part 2 to my friends, family infusions. And when a ramen card comes out, it just tells me it's time to eat. So with that being stated, if you found this video or if it found you, then there's something that you need to know, more so within your fusion, so relationship, friends, okay? And yes, this could have to do with when this connection began, there's a child involved, or there's already been a family that's been developed, okay? So say it with me. Ramen. Let's eat. Thank you for this food. Let's see what comes through, what messages come through that I can predict with the magna, okay? Come back. Alright. And if ever you need to pause so you can look at the illustrations longer, please be my guest. This is mostly Naruto though. Alright. 3, 2, 1. He wanted to change the world through his writing. The page thanks a certain people for giving him the inspiration he needed to get started. You, Nagato. And it's like he's like, what? Right here. Let me get another one. Please and thank you, Spirit. I think nothing wants to get got. Oh. Okay. Oh, I love this scene. I love Obito, this dude up here. It says, shall we have a little chat, Naruto? Uzumaki? Whoever's receiving this message due to the part 2, or just in considering you've not seen part 1, so this is what's coming through for you. Someone is recognizing exactly who the fuck you are. A legend. A legend. Someone who I know for a motherfucking fact, your ancestors, your spiritual team, all your guidance behind you, your angels, the top dogs of the ascendant masters, the deities that you work with you and chose you because you're a chosen one, your past loved ones on the other side who see how much fucking damage, collateral damage you've been through all this stressful shit, through people who are shit. Yeah, excuse me, if you don't, I cuss like a sailor. If you don't like it, bye. Adios, amigos. Sayonara. Anywho, them people can go. Because I just see the fact of whoever I'm reading for, you just walk through the damn door. You walk through with no explanation. And by the way, you ain't got to explain a goddamn thing to nobody. Excuse me, I said got. Okay? You're doing your own thing. And I'm telling you, when you walked away and people were holding a conversation, they noticed that your aura wasn't there. Your ambience wasn't there. And so they're trying to follow your scent. But they know, they've been known as the fucked up thing. They knew how special you were. Are, not were. Legend, royalty, spiritual royalty. Now they want to have a little chat with you? I said no. No. You can eat that up, baby. Eat that up. That one's the next one. I mean, I normally don't eat off the floor, but it's 5-second rule. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. Oh, this rubber band's weird. Look, you got people out here sad. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Naruto. Literally, the fact that it said that after dude before that said, let's have a chat, Naruto, and she just said thank you. Sometimes it takes having to walk away. People do not appreciate you when you're around. I'm seeing Mary Poppins, but I think it's Nanny McPhee. And she's like, when others don't want me but need me, I must stay. Ooh, I'm getting chills. But when others want me but no longer need me, I must go. So the fact of you having big stones, big ones, picking up your shit like the fool and walking away because your vibration, you're so high off the ground right now that you're like me, baby. We aliens. We not from here. We're from another planet. We are here to teach and to move on to others who need those lessons. And whether you got the lesson or not, in your eye, soul warrior, I am not one to be held down. And if you're not getting it, it ain't gonna cut. It's time to cutty. Spirit's being funny with this one. I couldn't do this reading the other day after I did my other part 1 because I was so tired. But now I got energy, and I feel like divine timing is everything. Like, all of a sudden a boost of energy has come into you and you're getting shit done. I'm seeing someone cleaning. I'm seeing someone's changing up the fucking plan. You know how maybe it used to be hard to decide what's for dinner, and someone stepped up and said, "No, fuck that. I'm gonna cook everything in a whole day. Freeze them bitches, make meal plans. And that's what's for dinner. Don't even ask me. It's already done. I'm 10 steps ahead, 20. Kakashi Sensei and his spiritual familiars or animals or spiritual team, they're all dogs. Okay, so loyalty. The fact that I just brought up all of your peoples on your side, I feel like they're to you right now. You took the mask off. You showed exactly who you are. I like that. Huh. It's like it's something about your energy is so shocking now. Because it's unpredictable. I like that. I like that. Oh. I just get like, it's not even cocky. It's final. I'm feeling like freedom. You know, when I've never been to prison or jail, and I ain't going, but because I ain't got no wood around me. What up? You know, if you were to ever have that feeling, or even if you knew someone who's had to go through that obstacle, the minute that you're out, freedom. You're not having to put up with anybody else's rules. You're not having to dim yourself down. The fact that Kakashi had a sparkle from smiling. You sparkle. You're supposed to light up. And that's the thing. When you walk away, you light up the entire room. 10-10 on my timer. Alright, this one's kind of long. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You have no more regrets? What about what you've made me become? Naruto's like, I'm not the one who can change you, Sasuke. What did I just say? And it fell on the floor, so that makes it even 10 times more relatable. When you have to go because people still want you around, that's a problem. I mean, it's kind of a problem, especially if they're not changing. If you've done all that you can do, slam that door shut. Cut that motherfucking cord. Good luck to you. But when I was around, you didn't appreciate it. Because in part 1, and I'm gonna put a little picture right here. In part 1, if this had to include friends, it wasn't looking good. There was a lot of conflict going on around the friendship area. When it comes to a relationship, I remember a saying from Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Back in the day, Will said, "It's not my job to make her happy. It's a partner's job to be the support, to be a backbone. But to make someone happy, who can we control? Me." I'm thinking of Scarface. "Take a good look at the bad guy. Who put this mess together? Me. That's who." Y'all are giving me a kick. Y'all are giving me so much vibes right now. Take a good look at the bad guy, because this is the last time you're going to see the bad guy. 3, 2, 1. Damn it. That bastard used Hinge no Jinsu to look like me. What is he doing? Ooh. Ooh. My gut, my throat just went to my stomach. Someone tried to destiny swap with you. Someone, for real. Someone in your, like, I'm talking about tight. Like, you gave so much love to this person. You could have physically been with this person, but not necessarily. That's why I'm getting into these topics, because I don't see anyone specifically talking to people who are naturally going to be close to you. So friends, family, and of course, anybody that you make the 8-legged beast with. I guess, I don't ask. These people, when they get in this connection with you, and even if it's not family be fucking trifling. When family can see how bright you are, they'll do anything to keep you on their level. But people want you, people love you, people love how you got Riz, you got charisma queen, like you Conan fucking Craven King or something like that, which is all facts. But what ain't facts is their thoughts. And the thought that they have of you failing ain't never gonna fucking be. They wish it, unfortunately. You know what? That backfires, because every time they wish upon you, you transmute it so much. I feel like in arguments, you've taken your motherfucking pain, your motherfucking anger, and you created something with it. You walked away, you had solitude, you had time to yourself, and you just showed out. You showed your ass. You was just like, you want to kiss it? I will bend over back. I don't know why this is like, I don't really act this out there. But for some reason, it's giving me, this is your time to be obnoxious. Because it's giving me a lot of someone who, it wasn't fair. Like, things just were not fair. No matter how much you gave and gave and gave, nobody fucking reciprocated the energy. Not as much as you. But someone's missing the fuck out of getting all that love, getting all that attention, giving, like, I feel like when you walked away, this person, these people were just sitting there like, damn, I'm never, ever gonna find someone else like that. I fucked up. Yeah, you did. If you're enjoying this reading so far, please let me know down in the comments. I absolutely enjoy doing this. And it just, you see how much it lights me up? That's how you feel about what you do, baby. Yo, so please subscribe to the tribe. It's a vibe, and share with other like-minded individuals who are just, don't give a fuck. Express yourself. Wait, isn't that a song? Express yourself. I'm enjoying this reading. I really am. I'm going to do this one and one more, okay? And then I'm going to pull some cards. You got my 10 of Wands. This is going to open up a lot of people, especially past people. You see how they're walking away? Well, they're walking because they have a mission to do. But that's the thing. When you go on your mission, this is whether they're with you or not, and you had to leave them behind, you are just now awakening them that you either shit or get off the pot. Because baby, when my soul warrior here don't come back, who's gonna hold your hand? Who you gonna call to be like, can I get some toilet paper? There ain't none in here. Oh well, you better get your ass up with that doo-doo stain on your booty. But make sure you wash before and wash your hands before you walk out the bathroom. Okay, last one. All right. 3, 2, 1. Now it says Naruto and basically his spirit, his soul. So Naruto's like, Kurama's like, Kurama, what the hell are you doing? Now you can fight without hesitating. Go ahead, Naruto. Shit. Wait a minute. One more. Because that ended with nothing. Hold on. Maybe it's a little, I'm going to still get another one, but maybe it's sort of like, oh. Okay, before I pull this last one. There are times where you might go a little crazy. So like your soul's trying to talk to you. Your spirit within you is talking to you like, you really don't need to second guess yourself anymore. You're honestly capable of doing this, even if that means you have to feel. Because all of us, we don't want to feel, right? We don't want to feel pain. We don't want to feel hurt. We don't want to feel rejected. It happens. We're human. We're here living a human experience, unfortunately. Not really. It's a great, and that's what most people around you feel about that. It's really an amazing experience as long as you put your ass forward. Keep your opinions up yours, but you know. And I feel like you're doing it, and you're doing it so flawlessly because this isn't your first rodeo. This isn't the first time that you've been hurt by anybody. You've been hurt by many people, probably from a very young age, for no good reason, but that's because they saw your light before you did. Now you're seeing it. I cannot. Oh my God, I just got chills going down my neck. You got my 10 of Pentacles. They knew where you were going, and you now know where you are going. Wow. Let me grab my Naruto deck to confirm for you, to end off this reading, because at this point you have no clue how much you surpassed. I kind of do feel at one point you could have sort of felt like you had no skills in something, but everybody else had skills in something. And now you're the odd one out. Because you surpass whatever skills what other people have. That's cool. They can be good in that. But you're better, and especially in your field of your choice. You're better. Accept that. Because I know for a long time, people, places, communities, didn't accept you, didn't want to hear what you had to say. I feel like as a child, it was more of a children are supposed to be seen, not heard. You were probably very outspoken, and it was looked at as a terrible thing. And now those people, your parents, your old friends, okay, that accepted you, but they got you clinged on to something that was very toxic. It wasn't for your highest being. It was so you could do this, right? They either took your ideas, they transmuted your pain into a wish fulfillment. Little did they fucking know there's a very thin fucking veil between the spiritual realm and the physical fucking realm. And you are very sensitive. You could have been called very, I'm not picking on you, but you could have been called very sensitive. You want to know why? It's because you were supposed to feel it. When others don't feel it, they've just grown to be numb and cold because they could not, they would have broke through how much you've been through. They wouldn't have made it. Vinicius. All right, Ninja Spirit, please clarify. That's too much. That's 3. Never mind. Hold on 1 second. I'm a mom first, so thank you for that. All right, so I took them. It was only 3. We had the Knight of Wands, my 2 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The first Hokage. And the bottom of the deck is the Fool. You expressing yourself brings a natural balance. You showing off, being fun, being flirty, being spontaneous, being observant, whimsical, inspirational, it's a balance. And you know something? I chose female Naruto as my 2 of Pentacles because that was actually the first jiu-jitsu he mastered, weirdly enough. And it worked spoiler alert, it worked at the end of the damn show for him to turn like that. The first thing you ever learned in life is going to be the last thing that is going to be your $1 million fucking lottery ticket win. What you've prayed for, what you've lawfully walked into without a second thought. As something with your soul calling, like, okay, even though there's an obstacle, I can get past this. Even if that means I have to rest. That means right now I can't. I need to rest. I need to recoup. I need to ramenate. Meditate. And pray and have faith. Right? But you create. That's your natural weapon. You create. Period. Could create children, and that's still a gift. Ah, perfect. My 6 of Cups on the bottom. This is how people are acting. Okay? They're acting like they're gonna put a hood over their head and fucking pouty. Very pouty out here. 5 of Swords. With the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. The illusions that people had over your choice of being a King of Pentacles. The opinions that these people that you like, that, and they left you to be out here like this. They left you to be out here like this, and you still got the fuck up and walked away. Because they knew already. They saw the potential you had. King of Pentacles, you know what? He's good. He will donate to charity. He will sit back, kick back, enjoy the ambience with good people, family man, family woman, sex don't matter. But they're straight, they're secure, they know exactly who the fuck they are, and what they came here to do was to fuck shit up. And people are remembering that now. People are like, but what about me? What about you, fool? What about you? It's like you came in underneath the Five of Swords with this Knight of Swords. It's like you came in like, thought I told you to keep your ass behind you and your opinions up it. Thought I told you. Why didn't you listen the first time? That's it. Nine of Swords on the bottom. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare card out of tarot. This person has nightmares about you because of the shit that they wished upon you. Okay, and look at you still coming out here. Just like in the beginning. With prayer hands. Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Because you stay true to yourself. I know that's a hard pill for anybody to swallow, when people can just actually accept the way people are. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be one to give a good example. I won't call everybody who's kind of got like a snobbish toot about them. You get to talking to someone and they kind of act like they don't want to talk to you without giving you a reason why they're acting like that. To me, no. But for someone who has that attitude and you've known them for a long time to just have this attitude, that's different. It's when that person switches up that attitude that you should be concerned about, and that's exactly what you did. You were always this type of way, but the moment that you walked away and you took, maybe they thought you've had an attitude for your whole life and you took that elsewhere, they were like, where'd she go? Where'd he go? Nah, I thought you had a problem with it before. And they did. Now they can't get you out of their mind. Like, wait a minute. Whoa! Their whole world came crashing down. Their whole world came crashing down. This card, these cards, I'm not kidding. Okay, so, oh God, this could be part 3. Because these two came out with it. I think this came with it too. And I've cleansed this deck. So I feel like I'm going to have to link the other two with this reading because all these cards came back out. Queen of Swords. Divorced woman, possibly. Two of Swords. Someone that was already interesting. The intelligence, the intelligence that you profound over time made you very cold. Made you very... look like a bitch. I don't care if you're a dude or a woman. I mean, I'm saying that as in made you look like someone no one really wanted to be around. Okay? No one wanted to see you be like that. But in a way, they knew that if you were miserable along with them, they was happy. But then the devil? Really? Was it the choice? Was this the best choice? Or was it taking care of yourself? Now, the devil could be taking care of yourself, but in a I don't even believe in the word self-sabotage, but self-sabotage. Or were you nourishing yourself for set up for success? The breakthrough will come after you get your rest. After you take in that good ass air and get out of the house or get away from that energy, that breakthrough is going to happen. And the curse is sealed. Six of Swords. That's the problem with those around you. Complete mirror. The thing is, oh, that's so cool how that glared like that. The thing is, they were okay seeing you act like they do, feel like they do, and think like they do. And the moment that when you just became, they kind of looked in the mirror like, where's my reflection? Where'd she go? Where'd he go? And we come back to the Six of Cups, the reminiscing, the missing the old times. Fuck that. King of Cups at the bottom. You persevered. And you're under the divine umbrella. Seven of Wands. How he's making his scrolls in the beginning, you made it your surrounding. Your art, your beauty, your uniqueness, you made it you. You intertwined it into you. And you came out to be the star. Now you're going to have other people. I'm shaking. You're going to have so many people who are going to just see you for who you are. Maybe some of these people that you had to walk away from, give it time. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm giving 2 years. I'm hearing 2 years. And if it's already been 2 years, give it 2 weeks or 2 months. But 2 is super, super significant for this collective. Is there any last sayings before I end this message, please? And thank you, Ninja Spirit. How fast you're going into this new era of your life, this new phase of your life. The fact that he is his sensei, his greatest teacher. This will be justice. And you know something, I just brought up the whole thing about the King of Cups with the divine umbrella. You didn't even need it this whole time because you already had you yourself. Now you're feeling out these feelings. You've been feeling them, and that's what makes you a fantastic leader, is the fact that you broke loose of this seal. Another prayer hand. The competition behind you with the Five of Wands, and yet you were in line. You were first in line with the, I've got this. And became the Emperor. Shut your badass up. I love you so much. This was awesome. Thank you for letting me tap into your energy, and I really hope this resonated. Just let me know down below. Please come back for the next reading. Don't know if it'll be, you know what? I feel like that ended that loop. So please check out the other 2 videos that go along with this series. And I can't wait to see you in the next Family, Friends, Infusion and Ramen reading. Okay, private readings are available down below in the description. I will get back to you within 24 hours if you are interested for me to tap into your situation personally. Okay, and can't wait to see you for the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day, baby. Bye now. I love you.